right, guys, today's finisher is going to be the 4-minute push-up test. Trevor's going to take us through it. We have different variations for the push-ups. We have the full push-up on our toes. You can do an incline, say on an ottoman or a couch, or possibly even on your knees at home. When you're doing your push-ups on the ground, make sure you're taking those hands, screwing them in 45 degrees underneath your armpits. If you're going to use an ottoman, use it the way Trevor's using it. Don't put your hands out in front of your face. Keep them down there underneath those armpits so that when you come down, you have the proper form. As he showed you, it's very easy to get those hands out in front and try to cheat those push-ups. When you're at home doing this 4-minute push-up test, remember, if you're cheating the push-up, you're not cheating us. You're cheating you, okay? So we're gonna do right there, that cheater push-up right there. We don't want that, all right? So we're gonna go for 4 minutes. The best way to do as many push-ups as possible inside of 4 minutes is to take a lot of breaks. So over the next 4 minutes, Trevor's not gonna go all out in his first couple sets. He's gonna take a break, shake his arms out, and go again, all right? We got 4 minutes. We're gonna start the timer, and then we're gonna get going. Ready, and go. Try to count your reps, especially if you've been coming on Wednesdays the past few weeks. You wanna see how you've done and try to compare that to the last 3 Wednesdays. All right, remember, it's the push-up challenge. It's not 4 minutes of continuous push-ups. It is as many push-ups as you can inside of 4 minutes. He's got great form. He's keeping those elbows tight to the body. He's not putting those hands up by his face. He's keeping them down there more towards his armpits. So it's like we did 10, shake the arms out. Gonna do another 10. And he's just gonna do that until he hits about 200. And then he'll probably just take a break again. So as you mentioned, as we talked about, you guys can use an incline. You don't have to do the full push-ups. Just make sure if you are on your knees, try your hardest to make sure you guys are making sure that pelvis is following you to the floor. It's very hard to engage the glutes in a knee push-up. Much easier when the body is long and you're engaging that full trunk stability. Here we go again. What is this, Trevor, at 40?
That's 20, I'm going to go by 5s now.
As you can tell, it's already 1 minute in. Time flies when you're having fun doing push-ups. Look at that nice tight elbows, hands right underneath those armpits.
Starting to feel a little burning already in here.
Right, so he feels it in his chest and his arms. Notice how he didn't complain about feeling it up his neck or his upper shoulders. Okay, that's what happens when those hands get too high. He's gonna go again, knock it out, try a little side angle here. Look at that nice straight spine, just the way it's supposed to be done. Just taking breaks, showing you guys how to take breaks. It's better to take breaks. You'll get more in than going all out right away and trying to max out, trying to get like 30 in. Then the rest of the time you'll do 2.
50 at a time, but this is all for you guys. All for you guys.
There we go. We got just over 2 minutes left still. Actually, I see Trevor do a lot of clapping push-ups normally. He's really taking it easy today.
Yeah. Trying not to show off the gun show today.
Notice how he has a ball underneath his chest. For those of you guys that want to see if you're getting enough depth in your push-up, if you have any tennis balls or lacrosse balls laying around the house, put those underneath your chest. Try to touch it with every rep. Try to tell yourself it doesn't count if you don't touch the ball. All right? If you don't have anything, just try to imagine like you're making a fist and it's down there on the floor. Of course, if you have a dog and you put a tennis ball underneath your chest, it may want to play with you. We're down to our final 90 seconds. So, hopefully you guys at home are keeping track of his push-ups because we are not. It's hard to keep track when you're going as fast as Trevor is. Things just lose track. Notice how that ball moves every time. We're down to our final, just over 60 seconds left. Try to think now, just remember, we are looking for muscle fatigue. So if you get to the point where you can do 1 or 2 push-ups at a time, that's actually good. If you reach the end of 4 minutes and you're still knocking out 5 to 10 reps in a set, you didn't find muscle fatigue. We try to really get down to that point where you're only doing 1 or 2 push-ups and you have to take a break because you just physically cannot lift your body up again. All right, he's getting tired now. Last 40 seconds in that push-up challenge. Look how he screws his hands into the ground as well. Okay, he's not just resting his hands on the floor, he's actually gripping the floor with his hands. Just paying our dues, getting that work in. We got 20 seconds left, Trevor. Try to see if you can get another 5 to 7 in. That's it. Keep going. Repping out. 10 seconds. Come on, 3 more. Everyone, come on, get 3 more at home. 5 seconds left. Keep going.
2, 1.
And done. Good job. High five everyone around the facility at their homes. And done. Good job.